What's up, nerds? Salem here, playing a little bit more Navy Field 2. A lot of people seem to have a problem when it comes to motivating themselves to play ranked modes of games or play anything competitively. And there are a lot of reasons for that. Some people feel like they don't want to have to deal with the stress of playing in such a competitive environment. Some people are worried that they'll let their teammates down because they don't think they're good enough. Some people are trying to get to a certain point in their game playing career, in their skill level, like in League of Legends. I want to get really good at this position first before I start playing ranked. And that's a really bad sort of mentality to have, because those ranked games are the only games where you're going to have the types of players that you will play against in ranked. You can't practice and get better at the game in bot modes or in normal modes and things like that, because when you get into ranked play, the gameplay style is going to be completely different. It's going to be almost a different game. But that's beside the point entirely. What I really wanted to talk about was to say how you can sort of get yourself motivated to play games like that, where there is a sort of disconnect between normal game modes and competitive game modes and things like that. A lot of people are playing to win, and I think that's really the biggest problem. Yeah, it's great to win. You want to win. Everybody wants to win. But when that's your primary motivation for playing the game, then you're setting yourself up for failure from the beginning. A lot of times, the best way to think about the act of playing the game is in terms of just having fun. Now, a lot of times, too, that's not something that people can really wrap their heads around. I'm playing ranked, I need to be serious, I need to be competitive, I need to, not let my team down, I need to be on my best behavior and playing at my best level of skill. But really, it's a game. You should be playing to have fun, but what I find helps me is to think of it in terms of, I'm not playing to win, I'm playing to improve. Even if you lose your game, as long as you learn something, or you feel like you've gotten better, or even if you don't feel like you've gotten better, or don't feel like you've learned anything, then the game is still beneficial to you, because you've learned something, you've improved. That's one more game's worth of practice that you have over somebody who decided not to play, or somebody who decided not to play ranked. And that's sort of how I try and approach these things to motivate myself to play, especially in games like Strife, where you can't climb down the ladder for ranked matches. You can only climb up. Even losing, you gain ladder points, which is really nice, because the more you play, the more you climb anyway, but it'll take worse players longer because they tend to lose more and get fewer points. But that's what I wanted to talk to you guys today about, just motivating yourself. Think of games as having fun rather than being a stressful environment just like daily life. See you later, nerds.